everyone, so my name is Yuliaratih. So now I will bring one story. The title is Beauty and the Beast. And I think some of you have heard this story, right? So now I will tell you about this story. Once upon a time, in a land far away, there lived a wealthy merchant and his three beautiful daughters. The third one, too, was very pretty and richer than the others, so everyone called her Beauty. On the other hand, her sisters were jealous and mean. They were more interested in spending their father's money. And Beauty used to dream about a handsome prince. She always thought that one day she will marry with the prince. Everything was happy in Beauty's life like her dreams. And one day, her fate changed due to a terrible storm, and her father lost all his ships and so all his money. And the father said, "It's all over there, we are no longer wealthy." "Don't worry, Daddy, all will be fine soon. We will find a way out of it. You are my only wealth, I'm happy with you." Soon, all servants left the house because of merchant poverty. Beauty was running the house, and while the two sisters kept complaining about how they were living in poverty, Beauty always prayed to God to bring back the happiness on his father's face. And one day, the merchant received the news that one of his ships was sailing into the harbor. "I have a good news. One of my ships has sailed into the harbor. We shall be no more poor. Right now, I have to leave for harbor. Tell me, what shall I get for each of you?" So the two children want new dresses and then jewelry, but Beauty just want her father returned back to home. "And what shall I get for you, my lovely child?" "All I want is your safe return home, Daddy." "So sweet of you, but you must ask for whatever you want, my child." "The scarlet rose. Please give me just one." On this happy note, the merchant left for the harbor. As he reached the harbor, he saw the ship was completely isolated and found out that all the crew ran off with the remaining cargo of the ship. And broken heart, the merchant started his journey toward home lost in thought. The merchant wanders off the road and lost into the dead dense forest. The snow was falling like all the ocean water has turned to snow, and the horse was not able to walk in this dense. And so he let him rest under a tree. In the distance, he saw some bright light and went towards. It was a high, beautiful palace. As he reached it, the gate made of shining gold swung open, and it seems very strange that no snow had fallen in the avenue of orange trees. "Wow, what a beautiful place! I must enter the palace and meet the king of this palace." The merchant waits and looks around to see someone to come in, but after a long wait, no one came to the place. "Hello, is someone there in this palace?" There was a dining table with a fresh meal of dainty cakes and fruits. "I think I should start eating myself. Later I will thank the concerned host, whoever it may be." And after he eats his fill, he went upstairs and he opens the first door and saw a room with a nice clean bed. And after that he slept in that room, and the merchant opened his eyes to a bright new day, and he found a pair of clothes ready for him. "Hello, is anybody here?" Thank you for your hospitality. You are so gorgeous. I'm leaving now. Bye-bye. As he stepped out, he saw as many roses as the eye can see. As soon as he plucked a rose, there was loud growling sound behind him. He was standing in front of a tall monster with blood-red eyes, teeth and claws sharp as a knife. Who told you to gather my rose? Was it not enough that I sheltered you in my palace? No, spare me. Merciful Lord will give me food and lodging in my time. Of it wouldn't mind if I took only one of the roses for my daughter. Forgive me, my lord. Daughter? Well, I have an offer for you then. That can save your life. What's that, my lord? I'm ready to do anything for you. My 3 daughters must be waiting for me now. 3 daughters? Okay. Bring one of your daughters to this palace. I promise. I'm sure one of them will surely come to you. I will give you 1 month to return here with your daughter. Leave now and take 1 rose for your daughter. And after that, the poor merchant didn't leave. Went back, his daughter rushed to meet him. How are you, Daddy? You must be tired. Here is what you asked me to bring for you, Beauty. And he told them about his sheep and the bees. I have indeed caused these misfortunes, and I will therefore go back with Father to keep his promise. Oh, Beauty, I'm so sorry there. I brought you this entire bad fate. While they were talking, the night fell. All the forest was illuminated like entire universe was welcoming her. Soon they reached the root of orange trees and saw that the castle was brilliantly lighted. And when they reached the great hall, they found a splendid fire burning. They were very hungry, and after a long travel, and the bees come. Hello, Beauty. So, have you come willingly? Will you be stay here when your father goes away? And go back to your horse. You will find another horse loaded with trunks full of gold, which is for you and the rest of your daughters. And after that, Father left Beauty in the palace and he said goodbye. And the horses took off in an instant, disappeared in the distance. And the beast said, go upstairs and take some rest. Good night. After that, Beauty opened the first door and found a beautifully decorated room. And when she got up in the morning, she found her dressing table set with everything she could possibly want. After that, she found her lunch in the great hall. And after the lunch, she sat down cosily in the corner of the sofa. Will this horrible beast will keep me a prisoner forever? How can I set myself free? Thinking and thinking about this again, she fell asleep. And she heard the beast coming. Good evening, Beauty. Do you love me, Beauty? Will you marry me? Say yes or no without fear. And Beauty also refused. She was very glad to find her refusal had not provoked him. The beast came to her and always before saying goodnight asked her. And as time passed by, Beauty was no longer afraid of beasts. And since he was kind to her, living in the palace was not much fun for Beauty, and she amused herself in the garden. Seeing her look very sad, the beast asked her, "What's the matter there? You look so sad nowadays." "I long to see my father again. Please, let me go only for a week to see him. I promise to come back to you." "Ah, Beauty, is it because you hate me that you want to escape?" "No, it's not that. I don't hate you, and I should be very sorry to leave you for sometimes. I cannot refuse you anything you ask. If you do not come in good time, you will find me dead. And wear this ring and sleep, and you shall see your father when you wake up." "Oh, really? Thank you. Thank you so much." "And when you wish to come back, remove this ring from your fingers, and you will find yourself in the palace again." As soon as the beast left, Beauty had to sleep, and the next morning she found herself in her own house bed. Her father hugged her so tightly and started crying with happiness. Beauty told her father about the beast's kindness, and a week slips by. The Beauty forgot all about returning to the castle, and until one night she dreamed that the beast was lying on the ground, dying, and Beauty was terrified by this dream. That very evening, she said goodbye to her father and her sisters, and soon, as she was in the bed, she removed her ring and woke up in the beast's palace in the morning, and she rushed to the spot where she had seen the beast dying, and the beast was still there and was not moving much. And she realized she was still breathing. Hastily fetching some water, she sprinkled it over his face, and to her great delight, he began to revive. And after that, the beast asked Beauty if she loved him, and Beauty answered yes. And then the beast offered whether to marry him, and the Beauty said yes. As soon as Beauty spoke, the beast gets covered in a blinding light and then floats into the air. And you know what happened? And he back again as a charming prince. And then the marriage was celebrated in the very next day with the utmost splendor. Finally, the kindness won over the beauty. And beauty is not about having a pretty face. It is about having a pretty mind, pretty heart, and the most importantly, a beautiful soul. And the beauty and the prince live happily ever after. Thank you.